And I would say that prioritizing your life is very important. Actually having goals that you're shooting for. I'm all for being in the present moment and living in the here and now, but don't be so in the present moment that you're not moving forward with your life. But if your life isn't exactly what you want it to be, and you want to be creating something else, then you have to work towards that. It's a co-creation between you and the universe. I don't believe that you just sit there and you wait for the universe to bring you everything you want. Maybe someone with extraordinary mental and spiritual powers could manifest things that way, but really it's about the universe is there to provide for you and to meet you halfway. But you have to meet the universe halfway, so you have to make things happen as well. I made another video called Trusting the Universe versus Making Shit Happen, and so there's a balance to be found there between having faith in the universe to provide for you and recognizing that you also have to make it happen yourself and meet the universe halfway. So I'm a list maker. I like to, when I have thoughts, ideas, creative projects come up, I write them down so that I can sort of get it out of my head and come back to it later when I'm ready to tackle it. So just to write down your dreams, your visions, your goals, your what you want in your life, so that you have made a clear intention of what you're actually striving for, what you're actually seeking in your life, so that you can go in that direction, so that you can make that happen. So get clear, send a message out to the universe, write it down, of what you want in life, what your goals are, what do you actually want to create, and just keep that intention in life of what you're shooting for, what you're striving for. You can't create the life you want if you don't know what that life is. So think about it. What do you want in life, and how are you going to make it happen? One important thing in life, I would say, is take risks, take chances. Don't just get stuck in a simple, basic, uniform routine of life, but do some things outside the norm, do some things outside the box, do something different, take the road less traveled, and seek out some experiences that challenge you, that aren't part of your daily routine, and that are going to give you some different perspectives on life. For myself, then, I'm a big traveler. I've been traveling around the world off and on for more than 20 years now, and for me, that gives me that experience of different weird, challenging experiences that mix things up, that surprise you, that give you a different perspective on life. But not everybody can afford to travel around the world. Not that I am rich by any means. I am a broke, poor dude, but I've just managed to make it work by having a simple life and being able to travel simply, and just making it a priority. So just try to take some different avenues, do some different things. You see a flyer for a juggling class, what the heck, go for it. Who knows who you're going to meet in something like that. Or just be open to the possibilities of life in the modern world that we live in, despite all of its drawbacks and weaknesses and imbalances. There are also such incredible opportunities out there. You aren't stuck in a little village in one valley, and the people on the other side of the mountain are weird, strange foreign people. we live in a world now of different people intermingling, of different cultures, different perspectives on life, and there are so many things available to us, so many workshops, so many classes, so many different skills being offered, so many, the latest adventure sport, skydiving, rock climbing, parasailing, paragliding, I don't even know what those are. So, while those opportunities are out there and available, then take advantage of some of them and see how they affect your life and maybe transform your life. Not only is it the activity itself, but who knows who you're going to meet. You might meet the love of your life in the process. So approach life as a blank canvas that you are painting, that is a creative pursuit. Get out of the mindset that life is about duties to be fulfilled. That is certainly part of life, but there's no reason whatsoever that life has to be all about simply doing what you're expected to do. If you find yourself in a situation in your life in which that is just the way it is and you feel like there's no way out of it, then why is that the case? Why did you create that reality that's being reflected back to you, that you're simply here to fulfill duties, perform functions that others expect of you? How can you shake that up and start moving in a direction in which life is actually fun and interesting and creative, and in which you have freedom to do that which you want to do things that actually excite you, that bring about your passion, that make life interesting? There's no reason that any of us has to be locked into the life we might feel we're locked into. There's always a way out. The sort of first and primary concept of making a change in your life is that basic intention that you set within your own mind of, I want to do something different. I want life to be something else if you're not happy. Adopting that frame of mind, that perspective, that outlook, that intention of where you want to go in life, what you want in life, how you want to feel about yourself and about your surroundings. Just that simple intention within your mind of, I'm going to create something different. I'm going to do something different. Now, how am I going to make it happen? And then that's the next step. But just to get out of that that mindset of, it's hopeless, I'm stuck here, there's nothing I can do about it, this is just the way it is, and you're just reinforcing that in the course of those thoughts, and break out of that and decide, okay, there is another way. I am in charge of my life. I am the creator of my reality, and now it's time to move forward and find a different way to live. So just a few thoughts there on keys and secrets to happiness in life and the spiritual path. Thanks for watching. Take care.